With the messy weather we had Tuesday in our region, the Mid-Ohio Valley Regional Airport says they're prepared to respond to any inclement weather this holiday season. Ben Allville, airport manager for the Mid-Ohio Valley Regional Airport, says people should consider flying rather than driving during the holiday season. Allville says in the event of wintry weather, you might not be sure how road conditions may be down the road. The airport is ready to respond to inclement weather and works closely with Contour Airlines to ensure flights leave on time.
So if we have any inclement weather there or any icing or something that impact the aircraft in the mornings, we work with them as far as de-icing them, getting them ready to go. The FAA equips us to be able to remove snow, ice, anything out here from the runways, taxiways, and we have contingency plans that we can work with that.
The FAA says Thanksgiving travel this year will be the busiest in 15 years, with 52,000 predicted flights in the United States on Tuesday and 50,000 on Wednesday. True Care Tree Service is showing the community how much they truly do care.